Hello everybody, this is C4 Explorer, and today I am at a site that was once a funeral home, and it's just after dawn. The sun started to come up. I decided to go ahead and do this video. It's going to be a little tricky because I'm relatively, kind of in an exposed area, and my lighting, I'm going to do the best I can, but I'm going to be very careful. And as you can tell, there are parts of it where the floors are incredibly questionable. So we're going to go ahead and go through this place. I've already explored a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put my mask on. I have it partially on right now. I'm definitely going to put it on. I don't have a whole lot of history on this place. Actually, not very much at all. I'm not entirely sure why it closed down. I was actually told about this place by a very good explorer friend of mine, Mr. Wells, who by the time this video has been released, you'll kind of know who he is. So I definitely want to give a huge shout out to him, Mr. Wells here. I'm nervous about saying his name, or his full name, but he's actually given me permission to on another video that, like I said, you'll see before this here. Another very epic explorer. Right now we're in what appears to be the funeral director's office. I'm going to try not to be too clumsy with this because, this is a pretty fascinating explore for me, and there are a lot of beautiful decaying things here. That is not so beautiful. It's sunken right there at the front door, so I do not want to step on that. I'd love to be able to get closer to this fireplace. The floor seems to have been, so I'm going to try to give you the best view I can of this fireplace and a bunch of baseball trophies. Okay. Of course, with it being a funeral home, there are also some very, sad and possibly disturbing things, depending on, how you, deal with death and deal with places like this. So, even though I don't want to shout out like a huge viewer discretion, clickbaity, kind of thing, obviously this is a funeral home, so, there's, things in here that might be disturbing to some viewers. Just kind of going to try to pan around these rooms. I know I'm probably going too fast, and I apologize. You see this satiny wallpaper in these rooms, red carpet. And you see that glow over here, and you can probably see one of the windows. We're going to step into this room. This was the chapel. I would assume like a viewing area as well, they would, of course, hold their religious services here. Say their goodbyes to their loved ones. That little fan there, that little girl, I don't know who it is, but I've actually seen her, that exact same fan, same young lady on it at another site, quite far away from here. I wonder if she's maybe like a mascot for this particular funeral home, or Or I don't know how that works exactly. I have a podium. You can see the wheelchair over here. I do love wheelchairs. And I have this flower display over here, and you can see the intact stained glass windows. And then this little casket here, honestly, it's very depressing to me. It's probably used for young children, and somebody had put a little teddy bear in there with flowers. So we're going to go ahead and step over here. We have a lot of flower displays, fake flowers. The sun has just started coming up, so you know, I finally decided it's still pretty dark in here, but light enough to explore. Look at this beautiful stained glass. Unfortunately, this one has a giant crack right there, but it wasn't broken. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this way and look at this. Oh, okay, phone, cooperate with me. There we go. Look at the... It's kind of hard to see from this distance, but we're going to walk over here. Look at that. Ceiling fans. It's a very large chapel area. These rainbows of light that are coming through. Look at this. This is beautiful. And that over there appears to be like one of those kind of... It's like a heater. It's not really a fireplace, but it kind of looks like a fireplace. Get the colors. We're going to turn over here and see the sun coming through. I'll walk up. These have different little sayings and quotes on them. A mighty fortress is our God. The Lord is my light. Unfortunately, the floor begins to sink right here really badly. I might be able to cross over to that other doorway, so I'd like to check out these other windows as well. I'll carefully back up. This is, to me, it's kind of, I don't know, this little doll here just kind of creeps me out. It's like the old, where exactly did the stranger put his hands kind of doll, you know? Oh, and that gets rather questionable there, but you can see this ring here. Privilege. Principal beginning. Reference. It's a bit of a storage room. This is a women's restroom. Well, look at this heater here. This is pretty cool. That's back the way we came. Okay, let's head back a little further here. Look at the peely paint on these walls. Very nice. Crackle glaze texturing. We have... oh, it's got the name there. Here, I'm gonna... well, here. I think that's the name, but look at the little dog and bunny. Okay. We'll head back over here. Let's see, floor seems a little more... kind of questionable right there. Let's see. We have what appear to be votive candles. I think that's what they're called anyway. I have more rainbow. More sunlight coming through the window. I hope that shows up well on the video with the sunlight like that. Let's see, floor seems okay here. I am the bread of life. Not me, C4 Explorer, you know, I'm sure that references God or Jesus, or both. We got some roses. Oh, there's a... You know, I didn't notice that chandelier a second ago, that one right over here, right there. I guess I assumed they were all ceiling fans. I was trying very hard to avoid this part of the room. You can see the roof has collapsed. I'm really happy to be able to explore a funeral home that, while it's pretty well beat up, it's not quite as derelict as the two that I've done in other videos. I guess those are pussy willows? I said a bad word. I said pussy willows. There's some elephants. Pretty cool. I know one of my funeral homes, I kept naming everything wrong. I just wasn't thinking, and I really felt kind of foolish, you know, but of course you can't know everything, but this is one of the offices here. So hopefully when I name things like votive candles and whatnot, I'll actually get it right. This is more candles. Flowers. Another elephant down there. No smoking in the funeral home. No problem there, folks. Oh, that goes outside. This, I don't know if I came in here. Oh, there's a... Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. I wonder if that's one of these children or something. I don't know if I actually got a good look of it, but there's a, up front there was a picture, and it looked like it was drawn by a child or children. It was called, I believe, The African Jungle. Go back there. I'm going to go ahead and check it out again just so y'all can get a good look at it. Okay. Let's see. Nice chair. We got random tie. Oh, sorry, that was me. By the way, you will be seeing this well after Memorial Day, but today is Memorial Day while I'm shooting this. You know, of course, it's when we honor our veterans, those who served and were killed in the line of duty, defending our country and our freedoms. And I've always kind of, I guess, maybe misunderstood as a kid. My understanding was that it was just celebrating the lives of those we've lost, loved ones, and everybody. A place where they would see to those who have passed away. And I'm kind of babbling, I realize that. You know, I mean, excited, nervous energy, and a little worried. And... Okay. Let's go back over here. Check out that. You know what, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to pause this real quick. And I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, this was that picture. Sorry about the reflection that I was talking about. Um, I thought it was a pretty neat picture, you know. It's like drawn by a child or children. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and backtrack again. We're gonna come over to you know, I guess quote unquote the main event. Really, I think I can't stop looking at this place. I think this is the main event. This is beautiful. This is probably one of the best chapels I've been in. I haven't been to a whole lot of like churches and stuff, but it's really gorgeous. But we're gonna go ahead and come back to the. Oh, that was stupid. I just knocked over a radiator grill that was sitting there. So, coming back to the, oops, prep room, embalming room. You can see the biohazard sign on there. And you can already see there's a gurney and a prep table. This here, a little, I guess where they put the head, I suppose, where they'd rest the head while they were dressing the deceased, or you know, putting makeup on them and stuff like that. We have, used to be a shower here, and then they have the eye wash station. We have a decorated, I forgot what that's called, mannequin, wow, mannequin head. And here you can see all the different soaps and chemicals that they would have used. Aspirin. Various cleaning solutions. Methyl salicylate. Salicylate. I don't know. And I have a little guide here. Facial measurements and proportions. Another head. I have a biohazard bag. Another, well, a few headrests in here. Various makeups. Mary Kay. Solvent, Tissol. Germ Control Concentrate. Up here. Oh, there's one with an actual lid on it. Various tools, hand sanitizer. And this over here, they have these three heads in a row here. And then they have these various uniforms or outfits. And again, this is one of those things that just makes me sad. You know, poor little kitty casket. Oops, one of the gurneys. Outside access. articles of clothing, washcloths, bed sheets and stuff, I guess. I have some plaster. Alright, folks. This is a tour here. There's one more thing I want to show y'all. But it's going to require me to go outside. I would do the attic, but honestly, there's really not much up there. I was actually up there for a little bit, and I realized that there wasn't a way down into this area, so I, of course, went searching for a way to get in. But anyways, what I want to see, or what I want to show you, is outside. It's going to require me to be exposed, so I want to go ahead and get more pictures now that it's lightened up quite a bit better in here. And then I'm going to go ahead and unpause and we'll finish up this explore. So I'll be right back, folks. I'll go ahead and do another beautiful view of the chapel here. I can't stop walking through it, can I? So I will be right back, folks. Alright, folks. As much as I'm going to try to be very careful out here, and not just, walking around, but also with revealing the location too much, and hopefully not at all, I want to go ahead and show you the final site that I definitely wanted to show off. The hearses. Not just one hearse, not just two hearses, 3 hearses. I was sorely disappointed on my last explore of a funeral home where there actually used to be a couple in the back, but apparently they had been hauled off before I was able to do a video on the cars. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and peek over here real quick for a minute. I think I see something else in here. Oh. We have a casket here. That looks like, if I'm not mistaken, that looks like a vault. I think is what that's called. That they put over the casket to try to prevent leakage. Seals it a little better, I think. I could be horribly wrong about that. And if so, I do apologize. And of course, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. There's a couple more of these up here too. Burial vaults. Or maybe they're just called casket covers. It could very well be just casket covers. Here are the other 2 hearses. This reminds me, if anybody has ever read, when they were children or even as adults, if they've ever read the More Scary Stories series, More Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, there was a poem in there that terrified the hell out of me when I was a kid. It was, I think it was literally called They'll Eat Your Eyes, They'll Eat Your Nose, but like the first line of the poem says, never laugh as a hearse goes by or you will be the first to die. And, I mean, even nowadays they've, changed the, here, I'm going to go ahead and try to get a look in here for you all. I don't really want to open stuff up or whatever. Anyways, they changed a lot of the illustrations because the illustrations in that book, I thought they were kind of cool, but I also thought they were absolutely terrifying. They're a lot less graphic, if you will. But yeah, I've always remembered that poem, and anytime I see a hearse, you hear me kind of giggling a little bit. You know, I always think, wow, just don't laugh. It's not funny. And this one here actually seems to have a casket inside it. I don't know how well you can see that, y'all. Yeah, there. I see this. I'm keeping it out of view, a camera shot, but I see this vehicle parked over at this house. I'm pretty sure it had come by just as I was stepping out the door. I'm fairly certain the guy didn't see me, but that's why I'm kind of skittish right now. Like I said, I'm horribly exposed out here, as it is. So, you know, I'd love to get pictures of these before I get chased off, if I do get chased off. Let's see. I'm going to see if this... Oh, it does open. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we'll go ahead and look inside. I'll give you a quick look. Oh, there's a lot of papers back there. Let's see. Maybe... Okay. Sorry for the crappy moving, joggling stuff around. I didn't want to slam that door. But yeah, here you go, y'all. This has been my video for this abandoned funeral home. And I do hope y'all have enjoyed it. If I've in any way offended somebody or something like that, you know, I do apologize. Of course, you know, these kind of places can be kind of hard to video, and sometimes it can be hard to watch. I mean, you know, it's a natural part of life, but, you know, sometimes things can be disturbing to people and hit them in different ways. But all in all, I hope you guys enjoyed this Explorer. I've had mixed feelings, but I think I've definitely enjoyed it, you know, as far as getting to explore a place like this. Oh, we got Christmas decorations at the end. The proper people would be so happy. I know I tell you I'm going to sign off, but then I just keep going. Just kind of looking around and whatever. But anyways, I'm going to see what's in that door. Alright, folks. Well, I can keep talking about it or I can do it. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Once again, I hope you all have enjoyed. I thank you all for watching. I thank you all for your subscriptions, your comments, your likes. And of course, I appreciate the support that my viewers give me, and I try to bring them as much quality as I can in my videos. You know, something interesting and new to see. So anyway, this is C4 Explorer. I'm going to go ahead and sign off with the last few of the hearses here. I hope you all have a wonderful and safe Memorial Weekend, even though it's already over by the time this video has been uploaded. I hope you all have a great day. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time for my next adventure. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.